Tam's a cabbie, and for 30 years has conveyed the community residing around the Hampden area with his lively personality and good-natured humour. Battlefield painters sit in the backs of vans eating scran while the white gloss of the sun reflects on their besmudged faces. Whitewashed tongues cane emulsion staircases about the recent game that came and went. Chewing the fat Tam gabs, gasses with the lads that Queen's Park could have competed in the Champions League if only the Old Firm had never existed. But, being realistic, they do offer an alternative to the exhausted discord between Rangers and Celtic. Atchwit Partick's for one quickly quips before Tam flippantly hoists a swift 2 digits and moves on to his next fare. Charlie mows the Hampden grass, always has as long as he can remember. Safety muffs give him a distinct parity to a mouse in Disney, while his squeaky voice was an unfortunate freak twist of destiny. On Mondays to Fridays, when the stadium is empty, Charlie has detected a presence on the pitch. Apparitions have glided down touchlines or flushed through his body. Billy or Jinky, Ginger unquestionably, freewheeling the wings for all eternity. The foreman tells Charlie to take the rest of the day off, but he knows what he saw and felt. His memory replays the jittery monochromatic tape, but in his heart of hearts believes in the immortality of those shapes he saw moving across the freshly cut grass. Francis is an MSP campaigning in Polmadie, rattling letterboxes on bended knee, squinting to see who's home. At the card boot sale, she knows faces at the fruit and veg, the DVDs, all families, ethnicities and controversies she has to confront on a daily basis. Dents on a Brereton Street garage door tells Francis that someone's kid has already scored hundreds of goals for Scotland in his or her active imagination. If the future youth aspires to be Andy Robertson, they get her vote, and the rest of the nation's. Willy lives in Cross Hill but pushes trolleys for Asda and Tory Glen. As a bairn, his favourite stories were when his great-grandfather talked about Cathkin Park and the mighty Third Lanark's adventures. Sitting in these deserted terraces, Willy eats his sandwiches for lunch every day, imagining it in its heyday when visiting Queen's Park, wore jerseys over shorts like rebels without a cause, and what it once was could possibly once more be if the community just offered it a little TLC. A dog barks at him to get back to work and Willy throws the mutt a little wink. Aye, aye, who do you think you are? He trots off, all Fergie lambast, Willy Miller moustache. On Mondays, Wednesdays and Saturdays, Dorothy plays in the Cathcart League, where the bowls are secondary to the canned veggie haggis she loves to eat, as a pre-match meal in the original Hampden Pavilion, where the scent of the rose garden is always sweet, and the friends she meets in the clubhouse hang her family's faces in frames on the wall. Charlie and Tam have finished their shifts and share a swift dram before their pints, while Frances feels the sun set on her neck as she lays down pens on tables for the quiz. Willy trims hedges, paints benches, prunes bushes like all his ancestors did before. And in the balmy dusk, Dorothy feels the breeze of the Hampden roar wash over her, like the birdsong of her family's voice sings together beneath one famous roof.